up? This is Dorian's World, and as you might know, I'm a huge Dogman fan, and you might not see this before. Instead of reading Dogman, I'm going to be telling you what happens in the Dogman books and telling you my reviews and ratings. Now let's get to it. Book 1, Dogman. I really like this book, and this book has a special place in my heart because this is the base for all of Dogman adventures. I mean, if this book wasn't here, Dogman wouldn't be Dogman you know right now. This book is awesome with action, suspense, romance, JK, and laughs. This book features 4 short stories that explain how Dogman was surgically created after a police officer and his dog were badly injured in an explosion. Then we are witnessing how Dogman is going against his nemesis, Petey the cat, who made Dogman be injured, and also a mayor who's tried to make Chief not be Chief. I like how there's like a little bit of a story of how Dogman was created, and then there's some mini stories, and there are big messages. I mean, you should always stay on the side of justice, you should be kind, you should help other people, because that's just karma. You should be kind, and kindness like a boomerang, it'll come back. Also, another message in this book is one story that Petey takes away all the words in the books, and then when people stop reading, then they become super dumb. Because maybe that can happen to you if you don't read or write that much. What I think the message is if you start ignoring necessities, or if something or someone or you take your necessities away like it's not a big deal, it might go from a little deal to a very big deal. And then it might be even harder to fix it than to start it. Dogman Unleashed. This book was published in 2016 and it is the second book in the series. Unleashed starts with the police department planning a birthday surprise for Chief. The officers decide to give him brain dots to make him smarter and a new pet, Flippy. The half-dog and half-human Dogman unknowingly returns from the pet shop with an evil fish. When the fish eats the brain dots, lots of bad events happen. I won't give you spoilers of the book because you really need to read it yourself or read it with me. I created for you guys a special playlist, Read With Me, where I've been reading Dav Pilkey's books. This book is, of course, humorous, as all the others, and it is always a joy to read it. It also has some positive messages. For example, I learned that finding and using your talents will help you succeed. If you're scared, just face your fear and you will overcome it. Sometimes we just have to change our perspective and things get better. Finally, there is a lot of teamwork in this book. Every character in this book is entertaining, and Dogman demonstrates to be always on the side of justice. If your parents take your book, they may be surprised to see some grammatical errors, especially some misspelled words. But hey, it is not that Dav Pilkey does not know the grammar. He does it on purpose, and indeed, sometimes it is more funny this way. If you are good at these things, you can also play a game of identifying and then laughing at those. Maybe Dav Pilkey did it because this book is supposed to be written by 4th graders, George and Harold. But shouldn't 4th graders have a great spelling knowledge already? I'm a 3rd grader, and I'm pretty good at spelling in my opinion. But maybe they don't pay attention. These small errors make these books enjoyable to read even more because they're engaging and funny, and whoever will read this book will have a good laugh and enjoy the visuals. The illustrations are stunning, as well as flip-o-rama that you can animate yourself by flipping pages. At the end of the book, you can also see how to draw pages so we can continue fun after reading by drawing characters and creating your own adventure. How cool is that? So what I'm using to demonstrate is Dogman Unleashed. So near the end of the book, there's some how-to draws, including how to draw Flippy, how to draw Zuzu, how to draw Petey, how to draw Flat Petey, and last but definitely not least, Dogman. That's in all of these books, and if you go to Planet Pilkey, you'll find many of Dav Pilkey's activities on a website. Dogman, A Tale of Two Kitties. This is the third book. It was published in 2017. Look at this cover. How amazing is it to see Dogman striking a such confident pose, and Petey, and then another brand new character, little Petey, being chased. And one of the reasons I really love this book is one special to me new character, and his adorable personality and unknown future. There's a lot of drama happening between all the characters, and Dogman continues to do what's right in the name of justice. The big change in this book is that little Petey is kicked out by Petey, so Dogman adopts him. How surprising is that? And do you wonder who is little Petey? Shall I spoil it for you? No, I will not. Just check out one of my readings to find out. I will say, though, that he is Petey's son or clone, and unlike Petey, he is a very lovable character, and it is actually my new favorite character of the book, if not series. Just look at him. Cute is not a big enough word for him, and he can warm any heart with a smile or a frown. This book, I really like the illustrations, and Flipperama's back. These illustrations really are amazing. I really like the illustrations, and you can also find these amazing illustrations in every single Dogman book. That's why Dav Pilkey is one of my favorite authors, if not my favorite. Book 4, Dogman and Cat Kid. I really love this book because Lil Petey is back, and many of the characters get a new costume design. And if you really want to be a movie director or you just like plain old movies, in this book what happens is that a glamorous movie star disappears and then Dogman saves her with his trusty sidekick, little Petey. This book is really funny and it has more potty humor than the last few books, I think. And there's a part where Dogman is cutting cheese and then someone says who cut the cheese, and then there are a bunch of different ways to say who cut the cheese. I might show you the page. There. P.U. Who cut the cheese? Who sneaked the one cheek squeak? Who popped the fluffy? Who pinched the stank monkey? Who blew the brown bugle? Who let the beans out? Who tooted their trouser trumpet? Who's got gravy pants? Who's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Who airbrushed their boxers? Who sneezed out the wrong end? Cut! Another reason I like this book because there's one character that comes back from book 1, but I'm not going to be a spoiler. If you want to read all of these books are in my Read With Me playlist. Bonus! I am going to be telling you my rating for these books, my favorite and my least favorite, but none of them are my worst. My favorite book is Dogman and Cat Kid. Has Dogman found the perfect sidekick? Comedy gold here. It's a tale of good, a tale of evil, a tale of heroes, and a tale of stuff. No, seriously, in this book, I think George and Harold say it's a tale of stuff. My least favorite book is... Why am I so happy saying it's my least favorite book? Well, Dogman, because this book doesn't have all the action, but it's still very special to me because this is the base for all the Dogman books. Even if it isn't, Dogman probably wouldn't be the amazing dog hero you know today. Read with me on my Read With Me playlist, please. And please like the video and subscribe. If you won't do it for me, do it for little Petey. Bye!